Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, whenever, wherever you are. My name is DJayH. I want to play some Magic, so let's hop in. Uh, we're going to ignore all of these for just this moment. We're going to play some ranked. We've still got some coins to give. So Dav, take my money. And let's get up here. Finale of Revalation is our mythic rare. Blue, blue, and X for a sorcery. Draw X cards if X is 10 more. Instead, shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw X cards, untap up to 5 lands, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game, then exile Finale of Revalation. Fine. Not necessarily a draft card, not necessarily something I want to build around. We could go blue-green ramp, and if this comes back around, which I doubt, we can be on the lookout. I say blue-green ramp because our planeswalker is Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. We also have Tybalt's Rager, which is just a 1/2 that pings when it dies with fire breathing. And an Ugin's Conjurant. And X. It's an XX for X, basically. Otherwise, we do have Kiora's Dambreaker. Tamiya's Epiphany is fine. Aid the Fallen is pretty good. Banehound if we want to go black aggro. But I think pack one, pick one, we just take the Planeswalker.
I defy gods. Defying you will be easy.
In here, they took the Planeswalker, so we will take the rare. It is a Spark Double. And it is in one of our colors. And it just duplicates a Planeswalker, so that's... Here, we've got a Flux Channeler, which if we want to go into a Proliferate deck, that is perfectly reasonable. Davriel, if we want to go to black. Teo's Light Shield, which I am very ashamed to say I did not read correctly when I first saw this card. You'll notice there is a word missing from this card. That word is Defender. It's an 0/3 that can attack. In my pre-release, I had a 9/12 Teo's Light Shield that I was hiding behind. Yeah. Here, I think we'd go with Flux Channeler. And we'll take the Narset.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Pick one.
Okay, that's cute. Here, I think we take Time Twist. Let's go blue-white. Let's go Sunblade Angel. Giant Growth is fine. Sky Theater Strix is actually pretty good. Relentless Advance. Is a 3/3 for 4 in blue. That's fine. Sunblade Angel. I almost rather... Let's take the Martyr for the Cause. It's a 2-drop. It's a playable. I think Bond of Flourishing is fine. New Horizons is fixing in green. We're solid in blue, but we're not too far. The Ironclad Krovad is just a big butt boy. Again, Teo's Light Shield. Crushed Descent. Well, we'll take the Crushed Descent. Here, We take the Skulker, I think. The Dam Breaker came back around, so we'll take it. No Escape is pretty dang good. And now, we take a look. Shadow Fugue is fine. Salmon Sprint is okay. Topple the statue. I think we go with the control card. And we immediately get punished. We'll take Courage and Crisis, Sarkon's Catharsis, and a Turret Ogre. Here. We need creatures. I think I take Karn's Bastion, though. Sorry about that. Was not expecting the semi to go past just then. Angrath is okay. Actually, yeah, let's take a look at...
Ever seen water burn? You will.
And immediately we get punished. Let's just take the Trusted Pegasus. Let's focus on some creatures here, Deej. Focus on creatures. Take the Visionary. Here, do I want the... Yeah, I want the Light Shield. Here I'll take the Strix. We get rewarded with the Dovin's Veto. Here I think we take the Bond of Discipline. Spellkeeper, Weird, or Contentious Plan. I think we take the Plan. A Wall of Runes. Here, finally to get a Relentless Advance. I think we take the Sergeant here over the Bulwark Giant. Another semi. I moved closer to the highway, so that's why we're getting some semis. Let's take the Silverwing. Take Heartwarming Redemption and a Burning Prophet. Okay, Neoform is a one-shot. There. Do I take the Citadel? We're not playing the Citadel. Do I take it? Or I take the removal. I take Wanderer's Strike. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna try and do this right. Here. We'll take the Makeshift Battalion. An Aven Eternal. We take the Rescuer Finks over the War Screecher. Interplanar Bacon. No, I think we take the second Light Shield. I will take the Role Reversal. We can maybe splash it. Here, the removal spell. Counter spell. the Strix. We'll take the No Escape. Take another Wall of Runes. Take another Battalion. Here doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Red apparently was open. So let's take a look. We've got 9 cuts to make. And what are our cuts? Probably going. What does our curve look like? We have 11 instants of sorceries, 18. So we're probably going to want. We could probably get rid of the Bond Discipline, Cures Damnbreaker. How are we on 4 or greater? We actually don't have any creature. Well, we have the 1 4 or greater. I don't know that Cure is worth it, if that's the case. Although an untap is probably worth it. Let's. What do we want to get rid of? It's a good question. Probably don't need 2 Walls of Runes. And as much as I like Martyr, Proliferate. Probably, let's get rid of her. We take out 1 of these Crushed Descents. Down to needing 4. Take out the Sergeant. I wasn't excited about playing him. Take out 1 Light Shield. Probably second Wall of Runes and topple the statue would be a sideboard card anyway. Okay. Take a look at our 14 creatures, 13 instants or sorceries, 1 planeswalker. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. Let's pop in. Our deck creature is not actually in our deck anymore. Oh well. Let's see if we can find an opponent. It may not be the easiest thing, because we are going at about 4 o'clock in the morning Central Time. Mostly because this is when it is the quietest. So, on the draw, yeah, I think this is keepable. So we will play out planes first, unless we draw. We don't have a 1-drop, so we play out the planes. They have a Krinko. Let's do I want to draw a card? No, I don't. A Devouring Hellion, sure. Still makeshift battalion. They probably have some sort of removal spell. If they want to, yeah, no blocks. Oh, I wish I had a second blue. But, let's go to combat. Swing, play the planes, and say go. Go to attacks. Yeah. Damage. That's not how that's supposed to work. I should have put a step. I wanted to do that before the opponent's in step, so I should have put a stop there. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, no blocks. Pump it. Tails light shield, sure. Makes that a 3/3. Okay. Let's proliferate and draw a card. See if we can't draw a... We'll swing with the battalion. This is not how I expected this to win the game, but... Yeah, I'm just stuck on lands. That's all there is to it. What did... Hey opponent, what do you got? Hey. Yeah, let's do this. Rescue our Sphinx. Make Rescue our Sphinx a 4/3. And say go. Potatoes light shield, sure, make that, comes out up to 4. I take the 4. So I will martyr for the cause. Swing for 9. Martyr for the cause. Erratic Visionary. Okay. Ashiok Skulker. Land per turn. No attacks. Okay. Trying to figure out when the good time to play the Spark Dub would be. Dam Breaker. Law Reinforcement. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and chance the Law Rune Enforcer. Play out the makeshift tide. And no attacks. Go attack. Alright, go to blocks. I will block with both. Yeah. Yeah, I got behind here. Yeah. Yeah. Go to attacks. Go to blocks. I will block here. And I'll block here. Trade that. We will cure his Dam Breaker. That's a martyr for the cause. I think I trade off the 5/4. Even a turn. No attacks. Sure. No cards in hand. Opponent has no cards in hand. Trying to decide if it's worth it to make an attack, and it shouldn't be yet. So I can block the turret ogre with the Dam Breaker. Trusted Pegasus. No attacks. If he does not win this turn, I win next turn. or if he cannot get rid of the trusted Pegasus. Yep. Okay. So. Walk like that. What's your combat trick? Okay. Go to combat. Attack, attack, attack. 3 attacks. Trusted Pegasus triggers on the makeshift battalion. Battalion triggers in for 10. Shit, he has reach. I forgot he had reach. Turret Ogre has reach. I let the martyr in. No attacks. I need to get rid of that Turret Ogre. Teo's Light Shield on to Teo's Light Shield. Nope. Narset, okay. He played Ugin. No Ugin. Ugin, no.
The focused and disciplined encounter no
Down
attack.
Narset.
Just the trick for this.
Nothing. And with. No attacks. Okay, opponent, what do you got? You're highlighting the battalion for some reason. Yeah, that happens. Take down
Thoughtfulness
Narset.
before action.
Reveal Dogan's veto. Wanderer Strike targeting Turret Ogre. Proliferate on 4. Swing with the Eternal. Swing with the Eternal. None of you have a lifelink. Swing with the Eternal. Yeah, and you know I have Dovin's veto out, so good game. I don't know that there's raging crunch. Yeah, no escape. And I think we won game one at 1. Stabilized at 1. Chandra, no. Go to combat. There we go. Good game, opponent. Good game. Get our first win of the day. A little bit extra gold. And a few extra gems. We are up to, well, we'll be up to 3250 when we get done. But we've still got a ways to go yet into the next game. Oh, I can't believe we stabilized at 1 on that. That was wild. That is about as close a game as you can get without actually going over. I think I keep. I'm missing. I'm missing white, but black green. Sky Theater Strike. Snare spinner. Sure. Another Sky Theater Strikes. No attacks. Oh. That's of a creature you control. Okay. I guess Relentless Advance. No attacks. And you have... Sure. Here... Proliferate. Got a 4. No attacks. We've got a Dovin's Veto ready. I think we just pass here. No attacks. So we've got 2 copies of No Escape, a Spark Double, and a Kiera's Dam Breaker. We're 1 off casting it. Karn's Bastion. Wanderer's Strike. That... Exile target creatures and proliferate. Make that into a 5 power. Swing for 4. DJayH takes 7 this turn. Yours, Dambreaker. No attacks. Yep. I take another 7. Mean there's no point in blocking. I'd say 5 damage. Makeshift battalion. No attacks. No escape that. Martyr the cause for to the bottom. There's no reason to keep it. We have no okay, Rescuer Sphinx. No. No attacks. Even Eternal. Last one. Now we can start hitting with the Strix. Sure. Actually, no. It's Teferi's Time Twist, targeting the Aven Eternal. Go to combat. Swing for 4. Instep. Teferi comes back. 2-3. Matches, makes that a 2. Spark double. Copying Rescuer Finks. Returning a Sky Theater Strix. Play the Sky Theater Strix. Swing with the Rescuer Finks. swing with these three. All right, got them. Did that because I don't know that there is if there is a root snare. Is root snare in this format? That I don't know. Let's take a look. War of the Spark, full preview. It's going to be down here quite a ways because this is in Wooburg order. Sorry, I'm looking this up on Scryfall. Let's see, Return to Nature, no. Paradise Druid. Fog. Is there a fog in this? I mean, there's Band Together. Instant Speed. I think it is. I think the one I've been seeing is Root Snare. I mean, Steady Aim is in there. That's untap, gets +1/+4. But no, okay, so it's not Root Snare. Root Snare is in Standard. There's a bunch of fogs in Standard, but there is not apparently. There are a bunch of fogs in Standard, but apparently Root Snare was not in this one. It must have been an early one. Yeah. I know what I was trying to say, folks. I know. The words just kind of come out sideways sometimes. That's all it is. All it is at all. So we're just going to sit here and wait for our opponent. And I don't know why I affected this accent. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Roz. I mean, we've got a curve. We're on the draw. I've got a couple of 2-drops. We'll keep this. Definitely play the plains next. So we have Dovin's Veto ready. Townsend Links, sure. Plains go. I'll take the 2. Okay. Yeah, that happens. No. I will say no to the giving the first striker counter. So we will Haven Eternal. Let's say go. Rescuer Sphinx surprisingly does not have flying. Yeah, no blocks. Contentious plan, sure. That would have worked better if I let your thing, if I let your counter go on, but so yeah, Rescuer Sphinx. Can we cancel? No, so Yeah, I had already cast a spell. Okay. It's too late at that point. I should have attacked with the Aven Eternal first. Jace's Triumph. Divination. Are you digging for your Kasmina's Transmutation? It's a wall of runes. You get a scry. I cut those. Let's go to combat. Swing for 4. And we'll play out the Eternal again. He already knew we had it. So there's no reason not to run it. The only reason not to run it out is to hold up no escape, but if I do that, he wonders why I'm holding up blue mana. Although that was a mistap, it should makes that a 3/2, sure. I take 3. Yeah, and I make that sequencing, Deej. Sequencing. Do you have the counter? Yep, that's fine. Go to combat. Swing, swing. Brings that up to a 4 power. Makes that a 4/3. So that takes off the double block ability. I think I just take the 4 here. There's 6. Yeah. I mean, I'm chumping that this turn, so. I mean, sure. We block and block. Okay. Well, that was an interesting line he took. But, unfortunately, that's the line that's going to have to end this video. Yeah, it's getting a little warm in here. It's like 80 degrees at 5 o'clock in the morning. I did the recording now because, well, I wanted to be able to turn off the fans, but wow, it's getting warm. So I'm going to just stop the recording for a little bit. We will see you in the next video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you then.